Hi, my name is Andrew and I am one of the directors of continuing education here at Humber College, and I'm going to walk through our new registration system so that you can sign up for a course or two here at Humber. First of all, we're going to start with having assumed that you found the course, and in my case it's Digital Photography 1. And by the way, if you're brand new to this, you'd find this and other continuing education courses in the drop-down menu, programs and courses of our main website, Continuing Ed. Anyway, so Digital Photography 1, Photo 160. I'm a brand new student and I'm going to register online. So I go to Registration Options, press this green button. We have a window open up which is called Flexible Registration, or in short we call it FlexReg. And on the left-hand side in this column here, we can see we have two offerings of the course. So there are two sections, so to speak, on two different evenings. So as you hover over one of the sections, you'll see that there's a little magnifying glass and a plus sign. The magnifying glass, if you click on it, will give you more details about the course and a little course description. It's nice. I'll close that. And right away, just in this, while I'm looking at this window, I can see that it's at the North Campus. I can see the start date, the end date, where it is, what room it's in, and how many seats in the time. So most of your information is there. If you have more questions, you can call the department which is hosting the course. I'm going to flip over to my test site, which looks exactly the same but has a green strip at the top so that I can actually go through and register. So I'm just flipping over there right now. Now here's a little issue that some students are having, is that we have a fee showing of 0 for these courses. Well, the courses aren't free, but what's happening is that these courses are offered to our day students. Also, the day students pay a bulk price, and so we have to figure out how much they're going to pay and how much you're going to pay once you actually sign up for the course. So stay tuned and be patient, and as you register, you'll see the price pop up when we get to the confirmation page. If you want to know the price beforehand, contact the department that's hosting the course right now, or look on the website and see if a price is indicated. But contact the hosting school that's providing the course. So let's register. We can do it two ways. We can hover over and click the plus sign, or we can drag and drop like this. So I've dragged and dropped. So I'm in Digital Photography 1. Everything looks good. I could add another course, so I'm interested in other photo courses. The FOTO is a course code, or the beginning of the course code for a group of classes which have to do with photography. So I'm going to search here for other photo courses. Ooh, and I find lots. And depending on, of course, prerequisites and all that, you just have to double check that. You can sign up for another class. So I'm going to take nature photography and I'm going to drag it into my, actually let's do it a different way this time. Let's just add the plus sign. Plus, boom. So there we have it. We have two courses, nature photography and digital photography. So looks good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go down to the right hand corner and I'm going to press register. Now we're going to have this pop up and it asks, are you a new student or are you an old student? So if you're a student who's been here before, what you're going to do is sign in with your credentials, your Humber student ID and your password. If you've forgotten that, we can go to, so if you've forgotten your sign-in credentials, which are important, we're going to go to this web page here, which is its.humber.ca. There is phone support for those who have forgotten their credentials, and it is right here, 416-675-6622, extension 8888. So that's for you who are returning who've forgotten your sign-in credentials. Go back to our FlexReg, and I'm a new student, so we're going to click on New Student. And we're going to create a new account, and we have all these fields with our names, gender, etc., street, telephone number, and email. And then down at the bottom, I agree with the acceptable use policy and a little security check so that you're not a robot. This is so we don't allow robots to sign up for our courses. So I'm going to stop right now and fill this in, and then I'm going to come right back. So welcome back. We filled out our name, our address, birthday, all that sort of stuff, and most importantly our email, because we're going to be emailed our sign-in credentials if we're a new student. We'll do our security check, make sure that we're not a robot. N8, NY, B as in Bob, and we'll go submit. Down in the right hand corner there, submit. Oh wow, welcome, your account has been successfully created. I'll click continue. And this is where, on this page, where we're confirming what we're taking. It's like the itinerary you'd get when you book an airline flight, our airplane flight. We have our prices. So here we have the fee showing of how much these courses are going to cost. So remember, if you have a 0 showing when you're on the FlexReg main page with the calendar, if you go to this section or this step, you'll get your prices. And otherwise, contact the school that your course is being hosted in for the price, or look on the website. If I want to drop one of these at this moment, I can go to this drop-down menu and drop course online prior. So I don't want to take nature photography. I spent too much time in the woods this summer, so I'm going to drop it. And I am now going to update registration down in the right-hand corner. And by the way, there's my total, and when I update, I go down back to my total 365.85. At this point, I'm going to continue, and I just accept this registration disclosure, and I will be proceeding to payment, right-hand corner again, and I'm going to be sent to a page where we're going to go back up to, where is it, credit card. To pay for your registration, you'll be taken to an external payment site. So thank you. I will submit payment, thanks. So I'm going to click again, bottom right hand corner, and I'm going to continue. So we've filled out our credit card information. We'll process the transaction. And a window pops up that says your payment has been successfully processed. Excellent. So we close this window and we get back to FlexReg, and a new refreshed page is there which shows us our receipt, which is confirmation of payment and confirmation of enrollment. And you will receive an email, and the email will have in it your HCNet or your Humber sign-in credentials, so that you can sign in to computers and so that you can register for other courses if you want in the future. So go and check your emails. That's about it, I think. A couple important things here. If you have any trouble, you can call the Registrar's office, and they're at 416-675-5000. And for people who have been students in the past and you have trouble with your sign-in credentials, go to its.humber.ca. Oops, sorry, not there. They're at 416-675-6622, extension 8888. So happy signing in, and we'll see you in the fall in the classroom, and have a great day. Thanks.